Guys, it's Billy Mac, and welcome back to my channel. Look how excited you look there. Look.
How are you?
When's the last time you were on a school bus?
Not saying that. It's been a long time.
Long time. Field trip.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
So at the NHRA events, they have a midway, and there's lots of items for sale. All the major teams have their trailers and whatnot set up. We got Pep Boys here, we got Mac Tools, we got a whole bunch of stuff. VP Racing. No shortage of money to be spent here today. So today is Sunday, race day. Eliminations start soon, but we're gonna take you guys on a pit tour real quick to just show you guys exactly what it looks like in here on a Sunday, on a race day. Come with us, right? Here's Bob Tasca's pits. He's a local guy. As you can see, he's got the number 3 on his car. He did real well last year. He's your top fuel champion, multiple time. Capcom guys, Steve Torrance. And there's music playing, so I'm gonna go na 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 na. Next to Stevie Torrance is Ron Capps, and he is the reigning funny car champion from last year. Looks like they're getting ready to start up. And then the Napa crew, they've always got a ton of people. They have a huge hospitality tent set up, and it's normally quite full. And here we got the winningest top fuel driver of all time, Tony Schumacher. I'm used to seeing his car with the Army colors on it, but it's a totally new color scheme now. Here's Leah. She's part of the new Tony Stewart team, her husband's team. And she's got one fast hot rod. I imagine she'll do quite well. Tony. And here we go. We got Jim Campbell's car. I think he did pretty good yesterday in qualifying. They'll be hauling the funny cars up here very shortly, I guess, as the top fuel cars are all making their way up. Right next to Leah is Matt Hagen. He's part of the Tony Stewart team too. I believe they were both with Schumacher Racing last year, but now they are with Tony Stewart. And as you can see, their pit setups on point for sure. Matt Hagen qualified first this weekend. He's got one fast hot rod. Next up is Alexa. She is probably, comes from the wealthiest family, that's for dang sure. If anybody knows, her father's a multi-billionaire, owner of Paul Mitchell. Tequila companies, sold some tequila companies, made lots of money. Alexa, she was married to Jesse James. She's got a nice little setup here as well. Probably doesn't need to run, but she does it for the love of the sport. This car is real nice to look at. It's like a Toyota Supra, and it's all carbon fiber, real clean looking. And that's her puppy right there. And in here we got JR Todd, the DHL car. Again, neat little pit. The the team here. They have the Coletta team. They have a nice little setup for hospitality. They host a bunch of meals and whatnot. But the other side of the Coletta pits here, on the hospitality side, Doug Coletta's car. They're getting it all ready to pull it up. They're getting ready for round one, so everything's all cleaned up, shiny. And then we have another Coletta car over here. Again, they're getting ready to pull it out, take it to the staging lanes. This is Sean Langdon's hot rod. He did real well last year. And here we go. Next we have my favorite, Robert Height. He's multiple time world champ. Always a super fast hot rod. The guy is super personable. Any race we've ever been to, he's answered questions. Knows a lot of stuff. One thing about this team is everybody that runs, they also work on the cars. And then you got the pit of the GOAT. 16-time world champion John Force, owner of the John Force Racing Team. The hospitality center over here, and all the drivers are currently up at the stage being announced before the start of round one. Austin Proc's hot rod, and one of the most popular drivers here, Brittany Force, the Monster Energy car. She qualified second yesterday. There goes Antron Brown's dragster. Nice. And again, Brittany is up getting announced on the stage right now, but she's got a nice looking hot rod too, matte black with the Monster emblems. Looks pretty clean. And then car number 4, we just seen it pass by, Austin Proc. Here's his pit. He's a young guy. He's been working for the team for a long time. His father's a member of the team as well for a long time. And like I said, the guys that drive in the team, they seem like they work for the team as well. And there's Antron. We just seen his hot rod drive by, or being towed by, I guess. And here's his pit. Antron has done very well for himself, 3-time champ. And Justin Ashley's car, Rookie of the Year last year, or 2 years ago, I guess, the Phillips car. It moved pretty good. He was on the bump yesterday, but made a quick pass to get in pretty quick. And for any of you guys that watch 1320 video, this is Clay Millikin's Parts Plus car. I believe it's still owned by Joe Amato, who is one of my favorite racers of all time. Just getting everything set together on this car. He will be a tough one. And we just saw Jos Hart's car going down the pit lane, and here is his pits. I mean, look how clean it is. What a nice setup he has here. Very, very clean. And now we are into some Pro Stock stuff. Derek Kramer Pro Stock is awesome. Like I said yesterday, 5-speed, got a clutch. Every car is pretty close to the same, and they are super fun to watch. This is Dallas Glenn's car. I believe he qualified first yesterday. I mean, it was such a tight field. I think it was like 2,000s or 200,000s or something like that between first and fifth. It was real close. And here we go, the Lucas car, Kyle Corsi. I think he's in the top 3 as well for today. He did real well. He's got the number 4 in his car from last year, and right next to him is the number 1 from last year, the Hendricks car, Greg Anderson. He has been the best of the best for many years. A few more cars down here, just odds and ends. And now we're into the elite cars. and they just tend to kick everybody's butts. They have the next 3 setups here. This guy here, many people know, Troy Coughlin Jr. And then over here is Erica Enders. She doesn't mess around either. She kicks a lot of butt. Erica's sister back there, Courtney. And next to her is Bo Butner. And Bo Butner's car is really, really pretty. The fit and finish on this car is absolutely amazing. I mean, the other ones are too, but get a glimpse of the paint. So nice. Again, all these elite cars are top notch. And then you got the McGaheys, Mason and Chris. Nice matte silver, looks pretty cool. It's cool to see a Canadian down here racer. What is his name? Mercier or yeah. Right here is the prettiest thing on the site. Hi.
Hi.
There's the New England Corey Lee. We got a few small market teams here and there, and I mean, I could only imagine what their expenses are on these weekends. It is crazy. And the head racing trailer. Blake Alexander's car. He's racing. Well, not his car, but he's running it. Tim Wilkerson's Mustang. Another Dodge, Dale Creasy. And then you got your Snap-on over here. And again, another huge hospitality booth. They'll have that filled up later on. And there you go, Cruz Petragon. We just seen Tony Petragon over there with Fox. They got their heads off. Look at the size of those valves. Holy cow. Wow. And then these guys here, Scrapers Racing, they're the ones with these nice tow trucks lowered down with the flames.
Up and heading home a little bit early. I'm headed down to Bristol. But just keep your eyes closed.
Can I take a picture, Ron? With your duster too? second round. We got a battle of the teammates here, Brittany and Austin.
An arch rival in the NHRA Campbell.
And then there comes the boss.
That's one that they were talking about for a long time. Great race, gentlemen. 725, 6, 184 from Wayne Horton. Snowmobile. That's right. Right over there on the left-hand side. That is a 1994 Skidoo. Talking about the yellow-orange machine on the O'Reilly side. You need a little start, which is kind of cool. Paul Smith.
That was the semi-final rounds. Now you know who's in the finals. We are taking a stroll. They're just getting the cars all put back together, and we'll go grab our stand and watch the final round. And that's the finale. And this is your champion, Mike Salinas. Look at the carbon. So nice. Very nice. 12,000 horsepower, Hemi blown. Pretty cool machine. All right, ladies and germs, that is it from Epping, New Hampshire, New England Nationals. We are gonna go get something to eat, probably go find a place to stay tonight, and then head back to the Great White North. If you can't hear me, it's because it's windy. But if you can hear me, please like and subscribe. I'm Billy Mack, and welcome back to my channel.